Oh, Bob.
So cute.
Look at all them chickens.
Hello.
I'm gonna be right back.
Anyway, I think I smell something a little funky. Funky. Yeah. Yoink.
Alright. I should have made life easier and. Let's see.
Go on and have a seat.
Wow. This just screams rich girl.
I know what you're thinking.
No fair.
My apologies. I admit it's a tad excessive. Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. That's the reason it looks like this. Although, maybe I shouldn't be making excuses. Up until now, I held strong to the idea that I must live by the honor of the Kirijo name. But despite how occupied I should have been with the family business, I always found time to spend with you. It made me realize I've been running away this whole time. The truth of what I really want.
Whoa. Hi.
Now that the engagement's broken off, it's been complete chaos around me. But I know we can make it through this. Some are calling me a spoiled brat who's ruining everything. But beyond that are many others telling me so. It's been a much needed reminder that I'm not alone.
That's a relief.
Right. I apologize for worrying you. I couldn't have done this without you paving the way. Allow me to thank you on behalf of the group. I'm certain you felt the same way. Ever since we met, my life has been full of new experiences. You're always showing me sides of this world that I've never seen before. The memories we've made, fighting side by side, exploring the city, or even just passing the hours talking. I'll treasure them forever.
Don't.
Treating you to a cup of tea here is hardly going to repay you for everything you've done for me. But think of it as my pledge to give you my full support from now on. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that happens. All right, I should warn you. There's no telling how long.
Alright.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I forgot I ordered something. I have to do something. Alright. Statuses. I guess, okay, yeah. Go to Tartarus!
Yes? Who is it?
Yeah, man.
Huh? Oh, come in.
Alright. So, now we're right here. Give me one moment, I'll be right back. Alright.
You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, never.
You!
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning
Yeah?
back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Hey.
Good.
What's going on?
Thanks, kid. But
Oh man.
Hey. Thank you. So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
You finished your story?
No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just came from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication. I'm done with the hospital. Now, I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die, all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face. Thank you. The story is almost done. I'll come.
Oh.
Alright.
Focus on
Oh, yeah, let me guess. First place. Dang straight, you better.
all right, class is starting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Excellent.
Phoenix Charm. Ooh, that sounds fun. Let me see it.
Salut. I see. The battery and tire pressure look good. And I've already changed the oil, so that's fine.
Looks like fun.
Indeed. Maintaining and customizing a motorcycle is almost as enjoyable as riding it. Though if I start tinkering with the suspension and whatnot, there'd be no end to it. There have been days I've lost track of time doing this and had to run into meetings covered in oil. It seems I'm the type of person who can fall very deep into things. I'll have to be more careful. Oh, by the way, the matter involving my ex-fiancé was resolved sooner than I expected. They ended up reaching out to us about a potential business arrangement, without any of the marriage talks, of course. We managed to negotiate some favorable terms, so that should put the company back on track. I could have decided to burn that bridge, but I'd prefer not to shut down a genuine
Oh, yeah?
attempt to compromise. It may be thanks to you that I've become so open-minded. All right, before we head out, I had a small gift for you, since you've done so much for me. It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to.
Oh, yeah?
This motorcycle isn't meant to be an escape from my feelings. It's a dear friend that gives me the freedom to go wherever I please. Once I realized that, I felt that I absolutely had to show it to you. As our leader, I think it would be quite fitting if you had the skill to ride my dear friend here. When this is all over, let's take this motorcycle and go on a trip somewhere together.
I don't have a license.
I'm sure you won't have any trouble getting one. I can even coach you if you'd like. I'm fairly
Oh, what the
confident in my
heck?
skills.
What the heck?
Once we go on that trip, I imagine it'll be full of things I've still yet to see.
Oh, don't
You were the one who
cry.
taught me the joy of new discoveries.
Get a red ball.
I can hardly
That's
wait.
like the only thing that I can reach.
All right, go ahead. Don't worry, it's just a short. The weather is perfect today. The view from the Moonlight Bridge is quite a sight to see, you know. Here goes. Hold on tight.
Oh, welcome back. Hey.
Oh, yeah, let's go ahead.
Good morning. I am calling 2 this time, I believe. Goodbye.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know sooner.
Well then.
Hello, hello. I must. So up, so down, so all around. If the cuckoo doesn't sow, then I will show it. We should take a break for now. You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi, wonderful.
Oh, hold on.
I have to get better too. I am glad to have such a great Tomodachi as my rival. By the way, I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what?
How about a kimono?
A kimono! Yes! It has to be a kimono. But, kimonos are very hard to make. I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable. I have to think about it. But I appreciate the advice. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijoubu. Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. See you later.
Welcome back.
Alright. Alright. I came here for a reason, and I forgot what it was. Ah, right. 12:38. Okay, yeah.
Oh. See you.
You know what, I guess.
Yes. This series always has such crazy plot twists.
thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
Ah, you let it drop. What the
An
heck?
unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
Oh.
Good day. I've been waiting. So. So this is your room. I've never seen many of these items before. If I might be permitted to ask, when I made the request to visit your room, did it make you a little suspicious?
Not really. Elizabeth, you are a sweet, innocent soul.
I see. In truth, there is something I wanted to tell you.
That's
During
good.
my forays into your world, I encountered a great many things. Every single one of our outings is a treasured memory, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even visiting your school for a day. And I came to a realization. I had been subconsciously requesting to visit locations that were more and more central to your life. And today, I endeavored to visit the one place in your world where I could learn the most about you. That is the reason as to why I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold, do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? There was a moment where I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you.
I remember.
It was the first time I'd ever felt that way. I thought to myself, why did I feel so fulfilled? But after coming all the way here, I finally found my answer. I believe it's because I had the chance to walk in your shoes. Those of us who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for our guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason for being. When I'm together with you, I can have that all for myself.
I think I get it.
Let me put it more plainly. I'm rather naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times when I behaved quite strangely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even I understand the significance of inviting a gentleman into his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love for you to guide me through it.
Knowing Elizabeth is going to be something completely different, so...
Thank you. I feel as if I've become an entirely different person compared to when I first set foot in your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. But I understand that wouldn't be ideal for you. why I am drawing the line. No more visits here. I shall remain on my side. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I am truly grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part. Here are my requests. Wonderful. Is that true? You have my thanks. Let's hear the results. I'm looking forward to it. Of course. You have my thanks.
Lucifer, huh? Damn.
Very well then.
Yep. All right. One more.
Slow down and savor it, my dude.
Oh, sorry. Eating fast is kind of my thing. You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time. Oh, that was almost a personal best for me. Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another school. A coach from a big-time athletic college is gonna be there. Know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship.
That would be amazing.
Right? Then I could keep doing track. I'd pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna win
What's
this
that?
thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
Yeah, I bet it would.
Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that. I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they'd get to eat every day. Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
I know.
Shoot! The sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
So I don't think you have to be worried about getting there late.
I got your foot. I got your little dubbins.
Oh. Well.
I owe you. Meat and eggs are essential for building a healthy body, and there's no better choice than chicken. This should last a while. Thanks for always helping out.
Wow! ago. Sorry if it sounds like I'm rushing you. I'm just nervous because I'm not used to stuff like this. But really, it doesn't matter to me where we go, as long as we're together.
Aww.
Wow, look at all the decorations. And they're so elaborate, too. Oh, over there! Those trees are made entirely of lights. They're so beautiful.
Aw.
They sure are.
It's a bit chilly, but I'm really glad we came. It's just such a wonderful...
One second. Things like that. So I'm just gonna turn my VTuber model on.
I'm having such a good time today. It's like a dream. Oh, that's right. These are for you. I was thinking of you when I made them.
Aww.
I was originally planning to bake a cake in the spirit of Christmas, but I think you'll really like these.
Let's see.
You have a Thank you. I'll take good care of it.
No.
So, New Year's Eve is just around the corner. If I were still my old self, I wouldn't have wanted to think about that. Especially on a day like this. But I'm a lot different now. Now, I know that time is precious, and I don't want to give up on the future. Meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me. Thank you for today. Having you with me on this
Ah,
special
man,
day,
I think I didn't have a
couldn't
gift
be
for her.
happier.
Oh man, like a good gift.
It's almost midnight. Oh, but I guess we're not going to Tartarus tonight, huh? Kirijo-senpai said she didn't think everyone would be back in time. I'm not boring you, am I? I know this is a special night you're choosing to spend with me. Oh, sorry. Was that rude? I don't know what I'm saying. This is the first time I've ever done this for Christmas, so I think I'm just nervous. But really, I'm so happy to spend this night with you. I'll never forget it. Thank you for everything. Honestly, I feel like I rely on you so much. And not just because you're a leader. I mean for me, personally.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
I mean, sorry about that. So, what should we do after this? We still have some time left.
All right.
What's up?
Da?
kept you waiting.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I guess I need to train more. Whew. Let's go in. I'm super thirsty. Oh, that was great. I always say food tastes better with a buddy. I used to come here all the time with my teammates, but
I'll come back here with you.
you're the only one who says that anymore. Anyway, they wouldn't come now even if I invited them. I don't really get along with people who don't take the sport seriously. Even started training at different times. Nothing's organized anymore. I used to love it there, you know. I spent all my time on the track, practicing and training. We all loved track and had so much fun together. But then... never mind. It doesn't matter. We're too different, them and me. I'm going to reach heights they never will. I have to.
Hi.
Sorry, that was a weird conversation. I think I'll do lunges the whole way home. You keep at it too. No slowing down.
I don't plan on a good set.
That's you.
I adore Akihiko.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm thinking of using the cabbage in the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you come prepared?
Looking forward to it.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken saute. This'll be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking. I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff? I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Not too shabby.
Come on, there's no need to hold back. Either way, I'm satisfied.
Yeah,
with
I
it.
don't care.
And while we were eating, I could see yum written all over your face. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know. But I gotta say, it's nice seeing the look on someone's face. Like, it's not just about proving myself.
Asian baby.
But I really wanted to see that smile again. What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
Ugh.
Thanks for today.
Half
Let's do
off
this again when we
healing.
have some time. Okay,
That's
let's
oh,
go.
that's pretty good. Except I don't like you. Sorry, but I'll be keeping Ken as my healer. Oh. Yeah. Well, today, let's see tomorrow. Let's yada yada yada.
Hey, what's up?
Bye.
Sorry I'm late. I was asking the teacher about something I didn't understand in class. But then it led to even more questions, so I was stuck there for a while. Ugh, this is so heavy. I shouldn't have crammed everything in there.
Want me to carry it?
No, it's okay. I'll just think of it as weight training. Still, I can't believe how heavy these textbooks are. Students all over the world have it rough. Whenever I come to this field, I get so nostalgic. It hasn't even been that long since we coached those kids though, huh?
That's just how fulfilling it was.
You said it. I had to really put my brains and body to work. I've never had to run around like that. Not even for the track team. Oh, that's right. Here, take this. It's from those kids. They told me to make sure I give it to him.
Where's yours?
I got one too. They told me they would never forget their auntie. You get something like this, it makes you forget how tough it was in the moment. Kinda makes me want to do it all again. What about you?
If the opportunity arises.
Yeah.
Give me your foot!
Oh, but I would like more people to help out next time. It was pretty hard with just the two of us. Once I'm caught up on school, I'd like to take some time to think. Not just about coaching, but about enjoying life and stuff too. I can hardly wait. All right, time to study like hell. Oh, let me know when you figure out what you want to do for your future too, okay? If you decide on
Oh, I'm gonna go kill a god.
maybe we could even study together.
So that's supposedly immortal or something like that. Woo! Finally finished strength. Only been working on an entire school year because I was stupid.
Oh, look, see here.
Oh, it's you. I sup-
Well then. Senpai! Thank you very much. Sorry for making you come all the way up here.
What's your request?
Well, would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now.
Oh, damn.
It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
Please go easy on me. It was a baseball bat.
Thank you for this. Now then, please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point. I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Are you satisfied?
Yes, I gave it my all. Although, it is still frustrating to see such a difference in our skills. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
You're 10 years too early.
You might be right. Either way, there's not much time left. I'll just have to cram 10 years worth of experience into my training.
Oh no, kid. You got a lot more experience than you should.
So many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you, moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. My real home is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
She's got my arm. She got my arm. Boop. All right. So once we
Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
wait.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a
Yeah?
totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now,
Good job, Jim.
you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day, I got all scared and freaked out. I could be a real baby.
That's not true.
But really, I was afraid. And I'm still afraid, to be honest. But I've been thinking about it. And I don't want to sit around doing nothing. If I forget everything, that means I'd forget Chidori too. I wouldn't even be alive right now if it wasn't for her. And I say, to hell with that.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the Dark Hour is horrifying to think about,
Yeah?
isn't it? But our personas
I get-
awakened.
Oh, yeah?
And we're here.
Yeah?
The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
It's a good. Not
God, that's expensive. Who in the right mind would pay for it?
Bye-bye.
All right.
finished my story and wanted to show it to you. I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end.
Oh.
It's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense?
I think so.
I'm glad. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul into it. I wanted to give you this, since you shared my final moments. My body feels lighter. I'm so grateful to have met you. It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us. Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
Aww.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Sun Arcana hath been set free.
Ish.
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the sun within thyself.
I have to go now. Maybe someday we'll meet again. I'd like that.
Excuse me? Hold up, what? He had such a sad look on his face, too!
Welcome back. No. Okay.
Alright. Oh boy. So, okay. Accomplished a lot today. So, and with that, yeah, honestly, it's probably gonna be done within another session or two, maybe 3. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute for sure. So, y'all have a great day or night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.